Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of the month of May. People are still asking what are the cards that I'm using. Well, they're obviously my deck called the Carolyn Tarot, okay, as you can see, and we'll be utilizing these as well throughout this Tarotscope forecast. So we're going to be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals. We will be looking at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships during this period of time. Okay, so the first thing that we do have coming up in connection with the home and the family. Look, you know, this is one of those months that you're presented with quite a few wonderful opportunities coming through, and it's only through your own patience and diligence that this has been able to happen. So it could be that you're contemplating you know, an offer or an opportunity that may be around you. You may be looking at taking a little bit of a visit away. Sometimes, you know, when it comes up with the Page of Cups, that often means that we're heading off towards where there's water or a coastal area, okay? But whatever it is, you've got some great opportunities in. You know, if somebody's been looking at putting in a pool or upgrading their plumbing or a new bathroom or a kitchen, this could be just the month that it all kind of comes together quite nicely, because it is associated with water. But you also are looking at the fact that you want the opportunity to feel that you're looking at a really abundant future, and the home and the family is going to be a very, very strong focus for this during the month of May. In connection with your career and your goals, look, you know, the best thing about you know, this month is that you've got some wonderful new platforms opening up. So there's a new job opportunity. You may be finding that you're getting set to embark on a new career pathway. You may be finding that the dynamics of your work changes. You know, even your business, you may be, you know, opening up and getting ready for, even though we're coming into winter here in Australia, but you're getting ready for a spring line or something. You know, there's lots of wonderful ideas and changes, and you're feeling quite like as if you've had a bit of a revival from last month, and you're coming into the month of May feeling quite renewed and you know, invigorated. So this is going to be quite a spectacular time for you, and you're looking at your career path with a new set of eyes, which is fantastic. So that means that you're open to wonderful changes and challenges that you'll be able to follow through quite nicely. For those that are looking for work, look, you know, I really do feel that the plateau is there. It's like as if this is the doorway. The opportunities are opening for you. It could come through an avenue that you haven't tried before, which is again quite new, or it could be, you know, it's a fresh new outlook onto what you want to achieve goal-wise, and you may be finding that opportunity comes through a new company or a new support group or so forth. But whatever it is, I just feel that, you know, you're up for the challenge, you're up for this, okay, you're ready. It's like as if you've got your parachute, all you need is something to leap from, okay? And I feel once you've done that, you're going to find that everything works out just fine. But I just feel like this is the start of something big. In connection with your finances, okay, look, you're going to be finding during this period of time that this is, you know, the serious cap is sitting on here. You're working on agreements and contracts, and you want things to be solidified. So these incomes, okay, or your financial matters are going to be taking a big leap in the right direction for you this month. But I just feel that this is quite a serious situation. It's something that you're not entering into lighthearted. You're ready for it. You're ready for this opportunity, and I think because of that, you're going to be finding that you're quite happy with the results. Now, some may be going back and reassessing their monthly budgets, okay, and they might be taking a very long, hard look at this and going, you know what, it's time to consolidate some of these accounts or bills, okay? Put them together to make things a little bit easier. And by doing so, you might cut down a little bit more of that interest or knock them off quicker than what you think. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you are going to be finding that this month is all about unexpected changes. So the health and well-being, it could be that all of a sudden you're going along quite well and you know, pull a muscle, or you just feel sick, or you just kind of get a headache, or, you know, you're just a little bit surprised by your body's reaction to what's going on. Maybe we're just getting a little bit old, who knows? But you're going to be finding that this month is just full of little surprises all over the place to do with health and well-being. you might be quite happy with the results of something that you've put through. So just say, for instance, you've been on a very tight, health regime, or, you've been, really watching your health and your diet and your lifestyle and so forth. You might be quite surprised by what the outcome comes through, okay? I'm not getting this as a negative, but what I am getting, it's going to be one of those health months that kind of keeps you on your toes. In connection with your relationships, okay, look, you're really going to be finding during this period of time, it all comes down to opening up and being, I suppose, on the same page with communication. There is going to be a little bit of a break in a partnership. Now, this could be just a temporary thing. You could be working away. It could be a bit of a holiday. It could be one, is doing something a little bit different and you're not getting as much quality time together. This may happen over the first 2 weeks, or it may happen over, a 2-week period. But what is kind of coming through for you is that, sometimes this helps us work out what we really do want from our relationship, what we admire, what we appreciate, and what we think that we would love to achieve and see in the foresight for ourselves and how our relationship should be. So really this month is kind of doing you a favor. It's helping you to reassess your position, okay, emotionally, and to see what you would like to achieve out of this, whether this be long-term or short-term. Now, for those that are looking for a relationship, it doesn't say that love isn't in the air, but I dare say you're going to have to get out of the comfort zones of your own home and out of your normal neighborhood, okay, to meet the right person, because they just kind of get, they're different, they come from a different background, they've probably been a little bit of a traveler, okay, they could be just on a bit of a journey at the moment, and you're just happen to be the person that they're going to be meeting. Now, if you're not someone to really be very much out there and do anything different, you may be finding that you're watching from the sidelines, but you're about to kind of like build up a bit of confidence and decide that, maybe it is time to get back on that dating scene, or maybe it is time to trust things, because I really do feel that this month has got a lot to deliver.